So is life insurance an investment? You might hear some agents say yes. Others will tell you absolutely not. So what's the truth? Simply put, it's not that simple. And in this video, I'll walk you through how life insurance works, what makes something an investment, where insurance actually fits in your financial strategy, and why confusing the two can cost you big time. So let's get into it. What is an investment? First, let's define what an investment really is. An investment is when you put your money into something like stocks, real estate, mutual funds, or a business, and you expect it to grow or generate income. The goal is growth, the risk is loss. With most investments, returns go up and down, there's no guarantee, but there's potential for wealth building over time. Now let's compare that to life insurance. What is life insurance? Life insurance is a risk management tool. You pay a premium so that if you die, your loved ones receive a tax-free death benefit. Life insurance protects your family's income, covers funeral expenses, pays off debt, and gives them time to adjust financially. Now here's the key difference. Investments build wealth during your lifetime. Life insurance protects wealth if you die early, and both serve separate purposes. Why people confuse the two? Some types of permanent life insurance, like whole life or index universal life, come with a cash value feature. That's money you can borrow against or withdraw later in life. And because of that, some agents market these policies like they're an investment. They'll say it grows tax deferred. You can use it for retirement income. It's safer than the market. And while that sounds like an investment, let's be honest, it's not the same thing. Why? Because the growth is usually slow, the fees are usually high, and the policy wasn't designed for high ROI, it was designed for guarantees and protection. Insurance versus investment, a side-by-side analysis. So let's compare the two side by side. Purpose of life insurance is to protect against early death. The purpose of investments is to grow money over time. The risk of life insurance is low or guaranteed if premiums are paid. The risk of investments is high because markets go up and markets go down. The liquidity of life insurance is limited, especially early on, and the liquidity of investments is higher with things like stocks or ETFs. The return on life insurance is conservative and steady, whereas a return on investment is variable and potentially higher. The use cases for life insurance is to cover and have a death benefit, legacy, or funeral, and the reason to have investments is for retirement income and wealth. Bottom line, as you can see in this chart, insurance is about protection, not performance. Where life insurance fits in your financial plan. So if life insurance isn't an investment, where does it fit? Here's where it does make sense. If someone depends on your income, if you want to leave a legacy, if you want to cover final expenses, or if you want long-term guarantees, and in some very specific cases, cash value life insurance can supplement a financial plan, especially if you've maxed out your Roth IRA and 401k, you want a tax advantage way to pass money on, or you have high net worth and estate planning concerns. But it should never be the foundation of your retirement or wealth building plan. So what should you do first? Before buying any policy that claims to be an investment, ask yourself this: do I actually need life insurance? Am I properly insured first before looking at cash value or infinite banking? Have I already maxed out my real investment accounts? Do I understand the fees and structure of this policy? If the answer is no, start with basic protection first. Pro tip: a solid term life insurance policy is often the smartest first step for 90% of families. Alternatively, if you're older and looking to cover final expenses, a final expense whole life insurance is also a great first step as well. So bottom line, is life insurance an investment? Not really. It's insurance. And that's a good thing, because investments don't pay your family if you die unexpectedly. They do different jobs, and the smartest financial plans include both. And if you're looking for a life insurance policy on your family, whether you're young or old, looking for term insurance or whole life insurance to protect against final expenses, please give my company, The Dig Agency, a call. You can call us at 888-626-0439. Alternatively, there's a link below. You can request a quote there. Just click that link and follow the directions to get a free quote online. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and y'all have a great day.